Hello, family. Thank you for coming over to the house tonight. And just kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the SK beat. We're kicking. Just kicking. Just kicking. Okay, you don't come to another episode where we're going to be asking the question of, why you telling my business? Don't be telling my business. Why not? Because a can and a can, a can, a can, and a wheel. Now we're off to... Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming back to the channel. And thank you for coming over to the house. All right, y'all may see it YouTube may see it as a channel. I see it as a house that you all come in and congregate with me, and we talk shit. We talk the shit, okay? We chew the fat and talk shit. But baby, I did not know that the couple that we're going to be talking about wanted to go to too much. She wanted to go to extreme measures to make sure she was taken care of. And I just couldn't believe she did that. But she did it, honey. She did it. But the granddaughter had the last laugh. I'm talking about Priscilla Presley, y'all. Man, I should have did an article, a story on her, because she wanted to be buried by Elvis Presley. I'm like, excuse me, little girl, because she's acting like a little girl with that type of thinking pattern, she's going with. Like, the king divorced you for a reason, okay? And he never wanted to get back with you, from what I understand. So if he divorced you in this life, what makes you think he wants you by him, next to him, when you die? Make it make sense. He was through with you, Priscilla. Why do you feel that you have to do these things? I mean, his own mother was not buried by him. It was his grandmother, I believe, his grandmother and his dad. He's right between them two. So if Lisa Marie Presley, his daughter, wasn't going to be buried by him, and they said, no, you had to go into the meditation area. That's where we have you at, and that's where we have you going to be. Period and point blank. So let's get on into this article. It would explain Priscilla Presley's last rights to the money, the estate, and all that kind of stuff, you know. Let's get right on into it. If I'm sniffling, that's because it seems like my sinuses are getting infected again, or I am catching a cold, or it could be allergy. So don't come for me in the comments about sniffing. All right. But anyway, we have this on article from ET Online, and they call it RileyKeough files to become sole trustees of Lisa Marie Presley's estate after Priscilla Presley's settlement. Okay, she gonna get her hands on something before she do something. And I'm still trying to figure out, if Elvis Presley divorced Priscilla Presley, why did she think she needs anything in the sum of money from his estate? That's what I don't understand. And if somebody in the family could tell me what is going on, how did she get control of the monies that was really left for Lisa Marie Presley? But you never know what her mom and Lisa Presley, signed up for. You know, maybe she was supposed to have a certain amount issued out to her monthly, you know. Because I don't know, she might have fought her daughter over the estate, thinking she's supposed to be more than what her part was to play into that. But let's get into the article. It says, with Sophie, I can't pronounce her last name, Shacia. Okay, we can't pronounce it. All right. So we're going to call her Sophia. Okay. She titled her article, RileyKeough Files to Become Sole Trustee of Lisa Marie's Presley Estate After Priscilla Presley's Settlement. Okay. RileyKeough is set to become the sole trustee of Lisa Marie Presley's estate, according to new legal documents filed on Monday in Los Angeles. In the docs obtained by ET, Riley petitions the court to approve the settlement agreement reached between her and her grandmother, Priscilla Presley, and Michael Lockwood, the guardian ad litem for her two younger siblings. The settlement terms will see Riley serve as the sole trustee of her mother's estate and the sub trust for her sisters, 14-year-old twins Harper and Finley Lockwood. Okay, Riley will not charge for her services as trustee, which her lawyer Justin Gold writes will save money that would have gone to Priscilla, who was going to charge a trustee fee. I told you. She says, "Ooh, she's an evil man. I mean, evil woman." That's why Elvis probably left her ass, because she was all about that money. And as quiet as it kept, but we don't talk about it. Elvis had married her at a young age anyway, so he should have been subjected to what R. Kelly got going on. All right, I'm just saying. Different culture, different race, different rules, different standards that they go by. All right, but going back to the article, it says, I lost my place. Hold on, guys. Okay. Her lawyer also states in the docs that Riley intends to safeguard and invest the money in a more manner consistent with the needs of the beneficiaries and not influenced by the desire of the trustee. So basically, she was saying her grandma was spending that money and it shouldn't have been spent because it wasn't hers to be spending. I hear you, girl. I hear you, Riley. Get that woman straight, okay? Get that woman straight. It also goes in to say the docs also confirm that a life insurance policy existed at the time of Lisa Marie's death. And I don't believe Riley's going to let her grandmother get a hold of that money. Because it could have been $1 million. You know what I'm saying? They could be sitting on Easy Street even though they were already on Easy Street. Okay? Whew, that was Easy Street number 1. Now they got number 2. So those young twins, they're going to be set for life. Why can't Black Folk Legacy do the same? Why can't we do the same as them, leaving them money and land and property? Anyway, that was just my rant. Moving on. For her part, excuse me, y'all. I'm kind of sleepy. But it seems like I had to sneeze too. But anyway, for her part, Priscilla will serve as trustee of the sub-trust for her son, Lisa Marie's half-brother, Navarian Garlabati, who will be granted 1/9 of the trust. The remaining 8/9 of the trust will be split among Lisa Marie's daughters, Riley, Finley, and Harper. Additionally, Priscilla will receive a lump sum, one-time payment from the trust for an undisclosed amount, because it was probably an obscene amount of money she was getting, and she didn't work for it. She don't deserve it. She's just a moocher. That wasn't in that later article. It was in my mouth or my mind. I brought it out through my my mouth. But anyway, that was just me. Nothing in this article was about me. Let's return back. It says, Priscilla was removed as trustee of Lisa Marie's estate on May 11, 2023. Per the docs, this change is binding from the moment she signed the settlement agreement, whether it is approved in a court or not. The new docs reveal that Priscilla will now serve as trustee advisor to the trust, while Riley paying her an undisclosed monthly amount for the role. You see what I'm saying? Greedy as hell. Greedy as hell. But that's her grandmama, okay? But anyway, Riley will own Graceland, the home of Elvis Presley, which he gave to his daughter, Lisa Marie, when he died in Memphis, Tennessee, and will allow Priscilla to retrieve any personal belongings she has at Graceland or in any storage units controlled by Graceland. I know that's right. Kick her ass out because she probably got a obscene amount of money from the place and you just very upset about it, but it was really nothing you could really do about it. But yes, throw her ass out, okay? And hopefully she will learn how to save money because she ain't getting no more money from this state because you done got an ironclad grip on it. Ooh, that was nice. And, that's kind of funny that Elvis didn't leave Graceland to Priscilla. So, see, they had some hidden issues out there. But, Presley being the guy he wasn't going to put it out there on Front Street. He just wanted to divorce her ass. And that's cool, calm, and collected. And that's where we're going to keep it. All right. We got, let me see. Riley was also, to the extent of her authority, allowed Priscilla to be buried on the property at the meditation garden upon her death. The doc notes that Priscilla's burial location will be at the location closest to Elvis Presley without moving an existing grave site. Because she had a certain thing about that. She wanted to actually be buried by him. And I'm like, girl, he didn't like you. Well, he didn't like you or wanted to be with you towards the ending of his career. So why do you think he wanted to be with you side by side, grave sides? Girl, get the hell out of here. I thought black folks were crazy, okay? But anyway, moving on from there. Priscilla's future gravesite has reportedly been a point of contention, and in negotiations with TMZ reported last month that she had requested to be buried next to the king of rock and roll. However, Elvis is already buried between his grandmother and Minnie Mae and his father, Vernon Presley. Who is Minnie Mae? She must have been a good person to him in life or something. I have no idea. But going back to the article, it says Elvis' mother, Gladys Presley, Lisa Marie, and her son, Benjamin, who died in 2020, are also buried at the Meditation Garden. I thought he loved his mom. So why is she not buried by him? Why is he scooting up between the grandmama and Minnie Mae, whoever that is, and his dad, Vernon Presley, unless that's Vernon Presley's wife? I might have to look up that, but it's neither here nor there. But she wanted to be buried by Elvis, but that was a no-go. Lisa Marie died on January 12, 2023. She was 54 years old. The formalized request for court approval comes 1 month after lawyers for Riley and Priscilla confirmed that their agreement had been reached. At the time, Priscilla shut down any speculations of a rift between the family members in a statement. Yeah, you tried to shut it down because it was making your ass look bad. They don't want to have nothing to do with you. They really don't. And maybe the twins are a little bit too young to truly understand the frame of mind their grandmother was in at the time. But Miss Riley said, I see you who you are, grandmama. Don't like it. And you never know what Lisa Marie Presley may have told her daughter in confidence about her mom. Okay? But yeah, Riley shutting all this shit down. She said, we're going to be through with this. And I don't want to hear no back and forth. You go over there and spend all that money taking care of men or getting all this plastic surgery. Once the ship runs dry, don't look our way. Do not look our way. Hell, don't even come on the property. Because you need to make an appointment. If I need to see you just for 2 or 3 minutes, you need to make an appointment. But anyway, you'll have your people talk to my people. I bet Riley would do some shit like that. Ooh, that would be too cute. Too cute. All right. And that is my second channel. Go over there. Make sure you sign up. Subscribe to it. Like it. Share if you care. But definitely go over there and give me my 1,000 that I'm trying to reach, and I'm almost there, okay? I know we can do this journey together. But anyway, going back to the article, it said, my family has resolved all confusion as it relates to our plea to the court and request for document interpretation after my daughter Lisa Marie's untimely passing. Priscilla said in a statement to ET, although some media identified such a plea as a lawsuit, I want to make it clear that there was never any lawsuit filed against my beloved granddaughter. And I'm like, child, please. We don't want to hear that shit. We really don't. Because we know it ain't in my bullshit. What you trying to throw down here now. You wanted to sue this young girl, your granddaughter, for the monies that you felt you were owed. But yet, your own daughter wouldn't even give you the money, or maybe she did, and it was just, enough to keep your mouth shut. But you probably said you need to go about your business because we ain't got no love for you no more. You didn't have no love for my daddy, and you took him for granted, and now you're trying to do the same thing to me, your only child. Ooh, child, but Ryder ain't having it. She is not having it at all. As a family, we are pleased that we resolved this together. Priscilla continued. My family and I hope that everyone will grant us privacy. We have needed to properly grieve. We haven't needed to properly grieve Lisa Marie and spend personal time together. We love and appreciate all of you, and the Presley family is stronger than ever. Now, isn't that like some PR person wrote that shit for her? Girl, you better sit your ass down, Priscilla, okay? For you do something else stupid, and then they're going to try to really throw you out in the cold. But it later came to light that Riley and her late brother Benjamin were named co-trustees of Lisa Marie's trust in 2016. However, Priscilla decided to contest the authenticity and validity of Riley's appointment, claiming that there are many issues surrounding it. Lockwood also joined the battle, asking the court to appoint him as a guardian ad item so he could repent. Represent the twins' interests alongside from contesting the trust. Priscilla has denied any feud with Riley. And I'm like, girl, you can deny it. But lo and behold, I'm just going to say, lo and behold, she is taking charge and she's going to fight you any and everywhere when you try to mess with that money. Because Riley ain't playing your game no more. Her mama ain't him. She know how you treated her mama and she going to be out. I ain't got no more for this video. I'll see you next time. Bye.